Greetings, everyone. If you're an upViral user and you're doing campaigns, one of the things that you're going to want to do is to test your giveaway to make sure that it's working. And you're going to want to test the links that you're giving to people and make sure they're working as well. One of the things that I've found in working with clients and watching the upViral Facebook group is that there are quite a few people that don't really understand the way the system works in terms of cookies. Now, before I go on, what I need to do is tell you that I'm Planet Mitch from giveawayrocket.com, and I do consulting for companies using upViral for their own campaigns, as well as running my own giveaways and working with partners in running giveaways on their websites as well. So if you have any interest in working with me, let me know. You can get me at planetmitch@giveawayrocket.com. But upViral uses cookies to make sure that the users entering your giveaway see the right page. Those who have already entered a campaign should be taken to the share page, and those people who have yet to enter the campaign should see the lead page. upViral uses a thing called a cookie. A cookie is just a little bit of piece of code that gets written to your computer, and it is browser specific. And by that I mean there are different web browsers on the market. For example, there's Safari, there's Chrome, there's Opera, there's Firefox, and even smartphones and tablets have browsers, which are the tool that you use to get to the internet in most cases, especially for websites. Now, there's a whole bunch of other things like email, blah, blah, blah. Let's not get into that. In this particular case, what I have done is I'm using Safari, and I have created a campaign called Cookies on my upViral. And I want to show you the process that I would go through in testing. So I have taken the lead page, the capture URL that they have given me, and just for fun, I want you to see that there aren't any leads currently in this giveaway. And I have brought up a browser window, and again, we're in Safari, with my lead page, and I didn't do any editing. This is just a default lead page. Could be anything. And I am running this through the upViral website. I'm not running it on some other tool. So we're using the upViral lead pages. And so if I click download free report, and then, it could be a report or it could be a giveaway, I get to the share page, right? This is the second page after the lead page where the user gets to share the campaign, the sweepstake, whatever, in order to try to earn more entries to win whatever prize you're giving away. Now, this is where you would want them to go if they came back to Safari and see their giveaway. Right? Right. Of course that's what we want. But there's a couple of little things you need to know first, right? So I'm going to close this window. So we go back to here, and just for fun, we'll refresh it, and we will see that planetmitch@giveawayrocket.com has entered. So I've opened a new tab, and I'm going to, as if the user had clicked on the link again, open that browser page. Now, we want to take them to the share page, right? Why did I get to the lead page again? Well, there's a tiny first little trick you have to know. If we go to the Advanced Settings tab and scroll down a little bit, notice again I haven't filled in all those little things. There is this little tiny box here that says redirect participants to share page. It's currently set to off. So if I switch that to on and scroll down and do save, now if I enter a new tab and paste in that link as if somebody clicked on it somewhere, or maybe they've saved it or bookmarked it because they want to check their points, and I hit the go button, it takes me to the share page. Now that's what you want to have happen, right? That's the perfect scenarios. You want them to go here. Now, let's suppose that I go over to Opera, which is, again, another browser, and I press enter. That takes me to the campaign lead page because this is a different browser and the cookies have not been set for this browser. That's what we want to have happen. Now, cookies are not shared across browsers. They're independent. That's something that upViral cannot change. That's just the way life is in computer land. And so, la-di-da, here I go. I would have to enter my name. And let's do... and I can't use the same one, so let me just call this Opera just for fun. O-P-E-R-A. I can type. Really, really, I can. And so if I click the Go button, I will get to the share page. And if I were to do testing again inside of Opera, again, if I go to paste in that URL, I'm obviously going to come to the share page. You didn't see it really refresh because I have a very fast browser and a very fast internet connection, but it refreshed, so it comes back to here. Now, one way of doing testing, and let's just go over to Chrome. So let's suppose that you want to do your own testing, right? I've already messed up Safari, messed up as in there's a cookie set. Now I could go to the preferences and clear my cookies, but that's kind of a pain in the tuchus, if you know what I mean. If you do Command-Shift-N on a Mac, or if you go up to the browser menu and you do File, New Private Window, then you are taken into what's called an incognito window or private browsing. Safari tells you that you're in private history mode up here at the top, and your URL bar is typically dark gray. So if I paste in the URL for the lead page, what do you think I'm going to get? Am I going to get, I'm in Safari, I've already entered in Safari, the cookie says I've already entered in Safari, but let's basically assume that what we're going to get is a brand new lead page because the private window does not share the cookies with the main window back in Safari. So this is just as if you were entering as a brand new person. So again, I would enter, and I would get to the lead page or the share page if I entered, etc., etc. So where are people getting tripped up? If you open the email in your email tool and click the link, it's going to open in your default browser, and in my case, it would be Safari. And so I'm coming into Safari, not in an incognito window or anything. It would come in as a normal Safari window, and it would take me to the share page, which is not what I want. But if I'm trying to, in my mind, pretend that I am a user that is getting my email coming into their email system, they're on a totally different system, and therefore their cookies are not set, and therefore when they click the link in their email system and open it in their default browser, they will see it as a brand new entry. They will see the lead page. I can also demonstrate that same thing just for fun if we go over to my phone. So here we are on my smartphone, which happens to be an iPhone. And if I have gotten this URL, I happen to have gotten it from an email maybe, and I click download free report, guess what? It sets a cookie on my phone, and then I get to see the share page. But if I happen to go back, it's going to take me to the share page. So if you have ever gone to your contest, your campaign in your phone, your tablet, your browser, or whatever, and that cookie is set, then you cannot test it as if you are somebody else unless you can clear the cookies or use a different browser of some kind, in which case then you're pretending to be somebody who has not been in your campaign. This is, again, where people are getting totally messed up, is that they're trying to test on their own computer without being able to clear their cookies, not understanding the cookies or whatever. And so they come in and they say, well, I clicked on the link on my phone and I got to the share page instead of seeing the lead page. and they think the system is messed up, and they send in a report to support at upViral, and upViral's like, no, it works just fine. You just not understanding how the cookies work. And there is the problem. I hope that makes more sense. If you're doing testing and you're trying to pretend you're coming in as a new user, somebody that's never entered your giveaway, and you don't have a way of getting to a brand new browser or an incognito window or something, then you're going to think the system is broken because it's going to take you to the share page because your cookies are already set. And so please don't do that. Hopefully this makes more sense. If not, let me know. I have another video, if you're interested, on how to use the one-click sign-up, which covers some of the same stuff I've covered in this video. You see it sort of playing here in the background, but it talks a lot about the one-click sign-ups. If you wait to the end of this video, I think I'll have a link at the end for that one in the little boxes that they give me for YouTube. But if you can't get to that, go to giveawayrocket.com/oneclick. That's all one word, ONECLICK. And that will take you straight to this video, which you can learn more about using the one-click signups. You may also want to look at a couple of the blog posts that I have done over on Giveaway Rocket. That's under the News tab. One of the very popular ones is the bottom one here called Survey Results. The Why I Won't Share survey. Got some interesting results there that might teach you a little bit about how to improve your sharing results. Again, I am Planet Mitch from giveawayrocket.com. We do consulting. If you need some help, give me a shout. Again, my email is planetmitch@giveawayrocket.com, or you can use the contact link here on the giveawayrocket.com site. Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you have any questions, make sure to let me know down in the comments. And of course, I would love it if you would subscribe and let me know if you need any help. This is Planet Mitch, over and out.